What is going on, everybody? I am the FDGURU, bringing to you guys an NFL Monday edition of my DFS podcast, a rare NFL Monday video because we do have two games on the main slate tonight. I'll be talking about my favorite value plays, one for each position as I usually do, doing a Guru credit code in this video. We'll give that to you after the first couple of my plays. Also doing a code for a free week on my Dub Club for all my extra content. I'll give you that code. It's for all new and existing users to take advantage of. So plenty of stuff for promos to use today. Give this video a like, subscribe. These two games are pretty damn good. I am doing, as I said, the main slate. It's called the main slate tonight on my website. It's going to show up under the normal main slate, so treat it like a normal Sunday main NFL slate. That's just so that, season-long, month-long members can view it without being charged again. People who want to get it individually can still just click the main option off the NFL page. I'm also doing a single-game slate tonight. We can treat this like a normal Monday Night Football single-game slate. That'll be on my Monday Night Football section of the website. For the Washington and Bengals game. I'm doing the second game, so I have some time to, post the main slate and then let that lock and then do the single game slate on my website. We have 45 minutes in between games. Makes for an exciting Monday. I'm happy it's going on. I know they do it a couple days or a couple weeks of the season. I wouldn't mind if they did it like every week. I like two games more than one. How could we not? Doing the MLB main slate as well tonight. So plenty of things to get after on this Monday. Feels very busy, which is awesome. I do wish they did, in terms of the NFL schedule makers, I wish they did Buffalo and Cincinnati and Jacksonville and Washington. It would make for two better games. But now we have some lopsided spreads with the better teams being at home tonight with Buffalo and Cincinnati. I think the Bills are minus 5.5 and the Bengals are minus 7.5. And the over-unders they are currently both 46.5. So two good offensive games. Those are some pretty hefty totals. Let's get into the plays. Let's get into the promos, all that good stuff. Excited. I'm finally kind of settling into my new spot in New Hampshire. I'm still setting up. I'm in a makeshift spot on my desk right now. The lighting's a little weird. We'll have to figure things out, but haven't been able to do a lot of videos because I've been, busy with personal stuff. So tonight we have Josh Allen, clear-cut spend up, 9,200, projected the most points on the slate at 21.5 right now. I would say you plug him in and you don't think about it on, most slates, but most slates don't offer a $7,400 Joe Burrow at home against this Commanders defense. I think now is the time for the Bengals to get going, step up, put up a bunch of points. They kind of just dwelling on that terrible Week 1 loss to the Patriots at home. I think Burrow's the play. He's projected for 19.5 fantasy points tonight, just two less than Josh Allen, and he's a whole $1,800 cheaper. For cash, it's Joe Burrow. Josh Allen could still be a play. Again, for FanDuel, I'm treating the main slate like a normal main slate. I'm making 3 different lineups, hybrid, cash, GPP. I don't know what I'm doing on my Dub Club yet. We'll get into that later on, but Joe Burrow looks like the play here tonight in cash game. 7,400 saves you a bunch of money. I love the Bengals. Josh Allen obviously in play if you have the extra money. I don't mind Jaden Daniels. He's going to be lower owned than both of these guys, and he has the upside. He can run the ball. He showed that he has that ceiling in Week 1. He had 88 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. I don't know if I'll be able to get to him. He is $500 more than Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's a much better play as 7.5-point favorites at home. Running back, let's just go to James Cook, coming off of a great game, maybe a career best game. 3 touchdowns against the Miami Dolphins. Didn't even play in the fourth quarter, which is why he only touched the ball 12 times. I love him again tonight at 7,600. Running back, there's only really 3 guys I'm going to look at. I don't like the split scenario with Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler, and Jaden McDaniels runs the ball. The Commanders essentially have 3 running backs if you include Jaden Daniels. So it's really between James Cook, ETN, and Zach Moss. I think Cook's the best play. I do like Zach Moss too at 6,300. ETN's an okay play as well. The game script kind of goes against him tonight, but he can be a receiver sometimes. So I don't mind ETN. I think James Cook is the best play. And if you're picking Joe Burrow, I do like Cook more than Moss. Moss is a good value play at 6,300. I try to avoid picking quarterbacks with running backs because, it's rare that they both have huge games, but it is only a 2-game slate. Beggars can't be choosers. Then for wide receiver, this is an easy play. Wide receiver is not a star-studded position tonight. You got Jamar Chase, you got T. Higgins coming off the injury. We don't know if he'll be 100%. And then you go to 6K and below from there on out. Plug in Jamar Chase, especially if you're picking Joe Burrow. I think now is the time for him to get going against this Commanders defense. Projected for over 17 fantasy points, more than any other wide receiver on this slate by a mile. Now that they have the contract talks, put to bed, and they just said, fuck it, we're not going to agree to anything this year. Now Jamar Chase can just, focus on football. I think he's going to have a huge night tonight. He's been in contract negotiations over the first 2 weeks, more so week 1, where there was a chance he wasn't even going to play. I do think he comes out tonight and crushes in front of a home crowd with an A1 matchup against this Commanders defense. Love Jamar Chase at 8,700. We should have the money to be able to spend up on him because of our next play, but we'll get into that in a moment. For now, we're going to go to my website for the promo code, the Guru credit code. Go to my website shop page. You got to be signed in for the credits to go into your account. These credits are used for all content that I post on my website. NFL, off the NFL page, you can see FanDuel, DraftKings. If you click one of these, I'll be offering the main slate, like I said, and the Monday Night Football. You'll see cash and GPP options. You use the Guru credits to purchase my lineups. Go to this coupon bar on the shop page. Type in NFL Monday, all caps. Hit apply coupon. You'll see 10 credits go into your account automatically after you hit apply coupon. And then just give it a couple seconds to reload and you'll see 10 credits. And then for Dub Club, I'm putting the free week link below this video. In case you wanted to manually put it in yourself, the code is NFL Monday as well on Dub Club, all caps, for the free week. It will expire after today, so use it now. All new and existing users can use this. I will be posting extra content as I always do on Dub Club as a second outlet off of my website. I'm probably going to do an extra lineup on there. I do parlays, a bunch of other stuff. So there's no reason not to sign up right now with a free link. And if you click this week, it'll get you the free pass for the 7 days after you hit subscribe. So use that link and take advantage of that promo. For tight end, you do have Dalton Kincaid, but he's too expensive. He hasn't done anything yet. I don't like the tight end position at all, so we might as well just punt it. Go to $4,100 Brenton Strange. He was the tight end 1 last week when Evan Ingram hurt himself in warmups. He's out again this week. Why not save some money? Even if Strange only gets you a couple of points, I don't think it's an important position tonight. Saving all that money to, down to $4,100 will allow you to focus on the things that are important, and that's spending up on quarterback, getting Chase in your lineup, and, getting the right running backs and all that jazz. It's nice to have the extra salary for the other positions. I don't think tight end is important. Brenton Strange is fine. There's some other guys you could look at. Luke Farrell is the other tight end for the Jaguars. You never know with him. Zach Ertz is the number 1 with Jaden Daniels. He's been somewhat involved in the first 2 games of the year. He's only $4,800, so you could go to Ertz. Don't hate it. I do hate the tight end position as a whole, though, tonight, especially with an expensive Kincaid. I would have thought with him being so poor in the first 2 games, his price would have dropped to like $6K, maybe high 5,000s, but $6,800. No thank you on him, but he'll probably have a huge game now. If I end up having the extra money on a lineup, I will spend up on Kincaid, but as of right now, I do think tight end is a punt position. Then defense, it's just a mispriced salary on FanDuel. Cincinnati Bengals, biggest favorites on the slate with the 2 games, 7.5-point favorites at home, $3,100 salary, only $100 off a minimum. Just pick them and move on. If you somehow have $1,500 extra, the Bills are a better defense, but $3,100 Cincinnati is I'll be punting there as well. That'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Like the video, subscribe, and utilize my Guru credit code, utilize my Dub Club promo code, and let's get after it tonight. 2 NFL slates, an MLB slate. Excited for this Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, I am the FD Guru. Peace.